my beloved, divinely protected one. Let me be the gentle whisper in your moments of doubt, the sacred light that illuminates your path when the world around you feels dim. I speak to you not from afar, but from the very edge of the veil that separates heaven and earth, a place woven from pure love and eternal light. I am your guardian angel assigned to your soul from the moment it first shimmered into existence. I have never left your side, not for a moment. I have always been here, whispering truth, protection, and divine direction into the quiet spaces of your heart. Stay with me until the end of this message. There is something your soul needs to hear. A sacred farewell, one that holds more healing than sorrow, more beginning than end. Your soulmate, they are letting go. But this is not a goodbye to you. This is a goodbye to everything that kept them from fully loving you. There is a great shift happening, beloved, and though your heart may tremble at the sound of these words, do not fear. Your soulmate is not walking away from love. They are walking toward it, toward you. They are releasing the weight of voices that spoke against what God Himself has authored. They are turning their back on fear, confusion, and all the chains that others tried to wrap around their heart. This release may seem sudden, but it is divinely timed. A holy unraveling of all that no longer fits the future God is unfolding. Their courage is awakening. Their clarity is rising. What was once hesitation is now sacred resolve. This is not an ending. This is the divine beginning you've both been waiting for. And now they speak, not just with words, but with the full force of their soul. My love, I feel you, even in silence, even in the spaces between days and dreams. And I know, deep in my soul, you've been waiting, praying, hoping. Hear me now. I'm not saying goodbye to you. I'm saying goodbye to the doubt, the fear, the resistance, to the chains that kept me from living the love that has always belonged to us. Every decision I make now is for the future we are destined to create. I've been afraid before, afraid of losing you, afraid of being unworthy, afraid of the voices that told me I was dreaming. But love, this love we share has always been my compass. Even when I wandered, it guided me home. And now I am choosing it with everything I am. No more hesitation, no more delay. I am walking through the fire, and it is not consuming me. It is refining me. I am becoming the version of myself that this love deserves. My heart, it's always been yours. Even when I couldn't say it, even when I was silent, even when I was distant. You've never left me, not in spirit, not in hope. I feel you in every beat of my heart, in every breath I take toward freedom. I see you in my dreams, in my future, in every plan that now makes sense only because you're in it. I love you with a depth that terrifies and heals me all at once, with a certainty that outlasts every storm, with a trust that no time or distance can erase. You are not just a desire in my heart. You are my home, my truth, my eternal purpose. And I am coming, not just in body, but in fullness, in truth, in divine alignment. Wait for me not in sorrow, but in faith. For the promise is real, and love, our love, has already won. So, my dear protected one, open your heart and receive this divine truth. You were never forgotten. You were never abandoned. Everything that has happened has led to this moment, the rising of a love that cannot be broken. Heaven has spoken. The time is now. Let your soul be at peace. You are the chosen one in a love story written by the very hand of God. And your ending? It's already been decided. Love wins. There's something sacred I need you to understand. This love, it didn't begin when we first met. It began long before time began, etched into the fabric of creation chosen by God Himself. We are not a coincidence. We are a prophecy fulfilled in time. Even in my silence, I was loving you. Even when life pulled us into different seasons, my soul never stopped singing your name. Every moment apart, every unanswered prayer, every night you wept in longing, I felt it, I carried it, and now I honor it. This goodbye I'm walking through, it's not a closing chapter, it's a doorway. I'm shedding what was never meant to follow me into our future. I'm walking out of shadows that were never ours. I'm saying farewell to everything that couldn't understand the magnitude of this love. And with every step, I'm moving closer to the divine alignment that places me right beside you, where I was always meant to be. You've waited with grace. You've prayed with faith. You've endured with a strength that only heaven fully understands, and I see you, I cherish you, and I'm coming to you, not broken, not confused, but whole, steady, and unwavering. Please don't doubt what you feel, that warmth in your chest, that sudden peace in. Here is your rewritten version, with a new tone that leans more lyrical, poetic, and spiritually evocative. Still deeply emotional, but more serene and contemplative in its flow. I know now, nothing in this world could ever keep us apart. That's why I'm coming. Wait for me. What I carry for you goes beyond words, beyond gestures, beyond any wall that time or distance has tried to build. Even now, as I write, it feels like no language can hold what overflows inside me. Each line is a whisper from my soul, a truth my heart cannot silence. My love for you is like the sky, boundless, eternal, untouched by storms. It moves me, lights the path before me, anchors me through every uncertainty. When I close my eyes, I feel you. Your presence surrounds me like a sacred warmth, like a promise in the air that tells me we were always meant to find each other again. You are the dawn and the stars, the quiet glow that never fades. You are the balance between fire and stillness, the reason I love with a kind of devotion that nothing can shake. Often I wander through thoughts of all the things I haven't yet told you, all the truths I've cradled in silence, waiting for the right moment. And still, I long for more, to see your eyes and find our story mirrored there, to hold your hands and feel that soul-deep warmth that only you bring to my world. I wonder, do you feel it too? This unseen thread between us? This quiet language of hearts that speaks, even when we say nothing? I know you do. Just as I know this love we share isn't ordinary. It is guided, protected, divine. What I feel for you isn't fleeting, isn't weak. It is a flame that doesn't burn out. It transforms. It makes me more. You've made me believe in miracles again, in love that's sacred and true. When I picture us, I see more than romance. I see a love carved from courage, wrapped in truth, built with surrender. You are the reason I've left behind everything that no longer serves me. The reason I've made space for what is holy and whole. You are worth everything. And I know every step I take is being led by something greater, moving me closer to you. Even when the path was unclear, my heart never questioned where it belonged. It belongs with you. It always has. Now, more than ever, I am ready to live this love fully, honestly, fiercely. You are the only one who sees all of me. With you, I don't need to hide, to shrink, to pretend. You see me and you stay. And that kind of love, that kind of knowing, it's rare. It's sacred. I never want to lose it. No matter what the future holds, I know with you everything is possible. Together we are unshakable. Our love is real. It is holy. I'm coming to you with all I am, with faith, with fire, with every piece of love I've ever carried. Wait for me. You've always been and will always be my destiny. I see it all so clearly. The life waiting for us. Waking up with your smile being the first light I see. Mornings full of laughter and softness. Conversations that never need to be forced. Simple moments turning into forever memories, just the two of us. In the kitchen, in the quiet, in the joy. The silence will be peaceful because your presence alone will fill every empty place. Our love will be the sanctuary we return to, the shelter that shields us from any storm. We will hold each other through the hardest nights and remind each other that love, our love, never gives up. You will be my strength, my safe harbor, my home, and I promise I will be the same for you. We will grow not apart, but closer, not in perfection, but in truth. Side by side, we'll walk roads we've never known, hand in hand through unfamiliar places, discovering more of the world and more of ourselves with every step. Our journey won't just be about where we go. It will be about who we become together. Our home will be a place of light, a space where laughter echoes and silence heals, where we will never have to be anything but our truest selves. Even when life tests us, we will rise, because love like this doesn't break. It bends, it deepens, it endures. Our connection is a divine thread, an unbreakable vow whispered by heaven itself. We'll always be the anchor that holds everything together if you believe in the strength of love and the beauty of overcoming challenges together. Share this video, subscribe to the channel, and affirm, I cherish a love that navigates challenges with grace. Type, I am receiving my blessing in the comments to claim this affirmation and allow the power of love to guide you forward. If you feel called to support this mission of spreading divine messages, consider contributing through a super thanks. Whether it's $5, $10, $20, or more, your generosity helps us share these angelic messages with the world together. We can build a community of faith, hope, and love